Hi, Slap Nation. Welcome once again to one of our Aging Well workouts, a part of this series. We're glad you made it. It's good to see you again. My name is Matt, Coach Matt, and with me is Megan, and she's here to assist today. And as we go through these exercises, she will be doing more of the progression, and then I'll do some of the regression for some of these exercises. So just follow along best you can and watch either one of us. I'll kind of walk you through some of the exercises as we go. As far as for equipment today, pair of light dumbbells if you have them. However, we know that you may not have that. So if you have some soup cans, dog food, cat food, just something heavier would be good. But that should be all that you need for equipment today. We will be getting on the floor at one point to do some push-ups. So if you have a mat, that would be great. Otherwise, you should be fine there too. And as always, make sure that you're feeling good. As far as if you start to feel dizzy at any point or just feel off, listen to your body. So make sure that you sit down and rest during that time. But otherwise, just listen to your body and progress as need be. So we'll kind of get going today first with a little bit of a warm up, and then I'll introduce the exercises to you. We're going to run through 3 different series of exercises. Within each series, there are 4 exercises within that. So we'll do a warm up, we'll go through that, and then we'll cool down at the end. And hope you have a great workout. So Megan, ready to start warming up? All right, so we're going to start with some jumping jacks. So Megan's going to start doing some jumping jacks for about 20 seconds here. Again, if you don't want to do the jumping part of that, you can just simply do one arm and reach out with your leg. I'm sorry, both arms, one leg as you reach out. Do that for a bit here. Just get that body going right now. I want your heart rate to come up a little bit. Have your breathing increase. About 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go do some arm circles. So go ahead, 3, 2, and 1, and now let's just start with some arm circles. So just start going forward on those. Nice big circles. Just get some blood flowing again, once again within your body. Just start getting your body all nice and warmed up. About 10 more seconds of those. Now we're going to go a little smaller circles, a little faster. Just keep your body moving a little bit. Again, I'm going to get you nice and warmed up. 3, 2, 1, and we'll go back to our jumping jacks once again. So let's start with our jumping jacks. Last time through for this one with our warm up. Again, you can do the one arm or both arms, one leg out if you need to, or you can do the full jump like Megan is doing right now. About 10 more seconds of that. Feeling good, Megan? All right, she's getting nice and warmed up. We like it. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's go arm circles the opposite way now. So now let's go backwards with those. Just move from those shoulders. Nice long arms, nice big circles. Again, just getting your heart rate up a little bit, getting that blood flowing, getting nice and warm. And now maybe go a little bit faster, smaller circles. And about 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. So we're going to start now with our first series. So what we're going to do is I'll kind of walk through each one of the 4 exercises that we're going to do. And then we will get started with that. So the first one is going to be what we call a heel kick or a butt kick, as you might know. So Megan will demonstrate what that looks like. So again, you're just going to be kind of, in a sense, jogging in place, but really working on getting that heel towards your butt. So kind of just kicking back there. You can do this version. If you don't want to add the jump to that, you go ahead and stop there, Megan. That's good. The next one is going to be a squat curl. So with this one, you'll need some kind of weights if you have them. You don't have to have weights though, of course. So we're going to do 2 movements here. We're going to start with a squat, so your feet are a little bit further than shoulder width apart. A nice full squat, come up, and then do a nice bicep curl with that one. Perfect. All right. And then our tricep kick back is going to be the next one, where again, you're going to be hinged at the hips, so bent over at the hips. Your arms are back, and then you're going to extend out at the elbow to where your arm is straight. You're working that tricep, the back part of your upper arm. And then the last one for that is going to be on the ground. So on your hands and your knees, so not all the way to the ground. You're going to be nice and flat across your back, and you're going to extend out with one arm and then your opposite leg. You're going to extend those out, and you're going to switch each time, keeping your core nice and engaged and strong during that time. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and come on up from that, and we will get started. So you ready? All right, so we're going to go with this one. We're going to go 45 seconds on of exercise and 15 seconds of rest. And we're going to go through each one of those 4. And then we're going to do it again, take a little break, and then do that second time. So go ahead, and we'll start with our heel kicks here. So 45 seconds of doing our heel kicks. And again, you can just do the modified version like myself. where you just work on getting that leg back there. You can see Megan too has incorporated some arm movement. Again, getting those arms up there a little bit, getting the heart rate continue to go up. As you're doing your heel kicks there, you're more than halfway done. Good job. Keep it up. Should be feeling your heart rate increase a little bit. Your breathing's probably getting a little more intensified now. We have about 5 seconds left of this one. 3, 2, 1, and good. Okay, go ahead and grab those dumbbells now. We're going to go right to your squat curl. So you can see with Megan, she's going to go with the full squat with her dumbbells and into the curl. So we have about 5 seconds left before we start that one here. So make sure that you are in place. You have your dumbbells or your cans of food, and go ahead and begin. So squat, come up and curl. Again, when you squat, you want to make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. And as you stick your butt back there like you're going to sit in a chair, and then come on up from that, and then go with your bicep curl using both arms together. If you need to, you can certainly set a chair behind you. You pretend that you're going to sit down into that, or actually sit into that chair if you're not able to quite do a squat fully yet. About 15 seconds more of this one. Good job, looking good. Make sure on that curl that we're getting full extension as you bring that all the way up and then all the way back down too. So nice full range of motion there. 5 seconds left. 2 and 1. Good. All right, go ahead and bring, actually hold on to your dumbbells. We're not done with those quite yet. So shake it out a little bit, shake those legs out, shake those arms out a little bit. Now we're going to do your tricep kick back. So this is the one, again, where your back stays nice and straight, but you're going to hinge at your hips. So you're in this position here. Your arms are by your side. You're going to kick back with those dumbbells, working those triceps, so the back part of your upper arm. Good. Nice pace that you want to keep up with here. Again, kick back only at your elbows. So the upper part of your arm stays nice and stationary. You're only using your bending at the elbow and kicking straight back, working that tricep as you do these. About 15 seconds left of this one. Again, make sure too, if you need to, if you can't stay in this bent over position, you can always come up a little bit as long as you just continue to extend out those triceps all the way. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and good. Go ahead and bring those dumbbells on down. And now we're onto our hands and our knees on the floor. And I'll do this one from the side profile so you guys can see it. We'll start in about 5 more seconds here. We'll get Megan in position, and then we'll start that one. And go ahead and begin. So again, your opposite arm, your opposite leg, you're going to extend straight out. So your hands and knees, your back is flat, extending out. Keep your core nice and tight. Really work on that balance. So as you reach out with your hands, your arms, and your legs, you stay nice and balanced for that one. You're about halfway through. If you're having trouble with your balance on this one, you can just simply do one arm at a time. One arm, opposite arm, and then do one leg and your opposite leg if it helps to do that modification there. About 10 more seconds of this one. And good. Bring it on down. All right, come on up for a second. Grab some quick water if you want. We'll take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to go forward with round 2. How you feeling so far? Good? Good. All right. If you're ready, let's hit it again. So this is the second set. Second round here, we're going to begin with, again, your heel kick. So again, kind of in a sense jogging in place, but the emphasis is getting that heel back towards your backside of your body, towards your butt there. And again, if you need to just do one leg at a time without kind of the jumping or running in place like Megan is, you can just follow what I'm doing here. And again, the emphasis is really getting that heel close to the backside of your body. About 15 seconds left of this one. Again, you should be feeling your heart rate come up a little bit. Breathing's a little harder. Right, Megan? Yep. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, great. Shake it out a little bit there. Grab those dumbbells. We're going with your squat curl next. So you're going to want to, again, grab those dumbbells. Get your body in position for your squat curl. So feet are about shoulder width apart. And good. Core is nice and strong. Go down into your squat. come up, and then do your full bicep curl. Working that bicep right now. Again, as you squat, sticking your butt back. As you come up, you're driving through your heels. So push through your heels as you stand up, and then do your bicep curl. And again, if you need to do these with a chair or some kind of assistance, that's certainly fine. Again, listen to your body, whatever your body's telling you to do, and how you're feeling. About 5 seconds left of this one. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Hold on to those dumbbells. We now are going to focus on our tricep here in a second. Shake those legs out a little bit. We'll go those arms around, and we will start with the tricep kickback. So go ahead and same thing here. You're going to hinge forward at those hips. Arms are up, elbows close to your sides, and you're going to kick back. Do those tricep kickbacks there. Again, working the upper part, the back side of your upper arm, those triceps. And if you need to, after a while, if your low back starts to hurt or feel a little bit of a pain down there, you can certainly just raise a little bit, and then you're still doing that kickback. You're just not bent over quite as far there. Good job. Almost done. Keep it up. About 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and good. Okay, go ahead and put those on down. And now for our last exercise of this round, we're going to go with our opposite arm, opposite leg raise, also known as bird dog. So go ahead and get on your hands and your knees. Again, keep your back nice and flat. Get in position and go ahead and begin then. So you're going to extend out with your arm and your opposite leg, and you're going to switch each time. If you need to, once again, you just do one arm at a time. That certainly is fine. Again, the key here is you want to keep your back nice and flat, so you can almost balance a plate or something on your back so that it doesn't fall off while you're doing this exercise. Keeping your core nice and strong, so engage that core, draw that belly button in towards your spine. We have about 10 seconds left for this one. 3, 2, 1, and good. Go ahead, stand on up, grab some of your water. We're going to take about a minute here for a little bit of a rest. Let's let the heart rate come back down, get some water, then we'll start with our second round of exercises. Hopefully you're feeling good so far. Hopefully you're a little bit of a sweat going, heart rate's increased a little bit, breathing. Feel good? Okay, just feeling good. That's good. So for the next group of exercises, I'll walk you through those right now as you're continuing to rest. So we're going to start with some heel taps. So and with these, you're going to simply just pretend that there's a space in front of you, and you're going to kind of, again, same thing, kind of like the butt kicks we did, the heel kicks, a little hop to it. So if you want to follow what Megan's doing, add a little bit of a hop to it. Otherwise, you can just do what I'm doing here, where you step one at a time. You can add some arm movement to it, like Megan, if you want to. For our next one, then, we're going to go with a lateral lunge. So a side lunge. So with Megan, you can see she does the progression where she's going to add movement to it. So you're going to lunge out. Again, as you lunge out, make sure your butt stays back and you move back and forth each time. We'll do the right side first, and then we'll do the left side. And I will do the stationary version for that, and I'll show you at that time. The last one then is a lateral raise. So you're going to grab some dumbbells or cans of food, whatever you have, some kind of weight, and then just do a lateral raise, both arms relatively straight, have a slight bend in them, bring them to about shoulder height. So those are the 4 exercises we're going to do for this round. Ready? All right. So we're going to start first with those heel taps. So again, 45 seconds. Go ahead and begin when you're ready with these. Again, adding that hop to it. Again, same thing here, just a little bit of cardio, getting that heart rate back up a little bit, getting your body nice and warm. Breathing's probably going to pick up a little bit now, adding that hop to it like Megan is, or with myself, just simply stepping out, alternating your feet each time. Good job. Keep it up. About 10 seconds left. Almost there. Keep it going here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring it on down. Shake those legs out a little bit. We're gonna do now for your lateral lunge. With this one too, if you need some assistance, you can certainly do it maybe by a kitchen counter or something where you have something to hold on to. So we'll go ahead and start that. So again, with Megan, she's gonna do the movement one where you're gonna step out and you're gonna go back in. So with that lunge, make sure that the knee tracks with your foot as you step out and then you go back in. With myself on this one, I'm gonna come down and come up, but I'm not gonna move my feet. I'm simply just gonna go back down. I'm gonna come back up. Just still staying on the right side though. So I'm gonna stay on that side the entire time. The next set or next exercise will switch to your left side. So I'm just gonna go back to the right over and over, feeling it in that right leg. Feel a little bit of pull in that left inner part of your thigh and the left leg too. Feel a good stretch there. As you go down, stick that butt back. 3 seconds left. 2 and 1. Good. All right, go ahead and come on up. Same thing, shake those legs out. Now that you know what we're doing, you should be ready for that left side. So we're going to same thing here. Start on the left. Megan will be doing the movement part. I'll just be staying stationary. So go ahead and begin. So step out and go down. Again, to follow along with Megan, if you want to step out each time. With myself, you can just leave your feet planted where they are. Just add the movement, the bend into that left leg. Your plant leg, your right leg stays straight. As you do that side lunge, make sure that you kind of stick your butt back. You're leaning forward a little bit, pushing through that heel. So your left foot right now, as you push up, make sure that you drive through that heel. 10 seconds left on that one. Almost there. Good. A few more. Last one. Good. Okay, go ahead and come on up. Same thing on that. Shake those legs out a little bit. Grab your dumbbells or your cans of food, whatever you have. When you're ready, we do some lateral raises next. So 5 seconds will start. So again, make sure you're ready to go here. So same thing with these ones. Keep your slight bend into your arm. You don't want to lock your elbows, but you also want them to bend. So a slight bend, bringing them on up. Go ahead and begin. Again, bring them up to about your shoulder height. Don't go any higher than your shoulders. Keep them about right there. Just keep your muscles moving, your arms moving the entire time as you can. Again, with this one too, even if you don't have dumbbells, that's fine. Just do the arm movement. Just really focus on using this part of your shoulders, the side part of your shoulder, your deltoid muscle to bring those up. You can also see with Megan here, you can also go one at a time. So if you can't do both arms, can't quite get them up that far, that's perfectly fine. Just go one at a time. 3, 2, 1. Good. And bring them on down. Go ahead and put those dumbbells down. All right. Little break here. That's round 1. We've got one more round to do of this series. Feeling good still? She's feeling good. That's good. I'm feeling great. So, all right. All right, go ahead and we're starting with our heel taps. So go ahead and start with those again. Again, cardio, getting that heart rate up a little bit, adding that hop to it. Add some arm movement if you want to a little bit. Get that heart rate up, breathing up a little bit, blood flowing, or just do the step. Again, heel taps. Just get those feet out in front of you one at a time, alternating them. You're doing great. You guys you're halfway there through your workout for today. You're doing fantastic. Good job. 10 seconds left. Almost there. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and shake those feet out. We're doing our lateral lunges again. So this is the one where we'll start on the right side as we step to the right. We'll go 45 seconds all on the right side, and then we'll switch to the left side, left leg. So go ahead and begin that one. Same thing. So step out, stick that butt back, drive up through that heel as you come up each time. Feel that pull, feel that stretch in that left plant leg. Good. You should start to feel this one in the glutes a little bit, the back side of the body. And if you can't quite go down all the way, that's fine. You can just bend that knee a little bit and come right back up. Or if you want to add the step to it and just do a little bit of go down a little ways, you can do that too. You don't have to go down all the way if your body's not allowing you to. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and come on up, shake that right leg out a little bit. Left 2, and then go ahead and get in position. We get about 7 seconds here. We'll start our next round of our left side. So go ahead and get in position. Left side now. Here we go. So step to the left. Come on up. Move that leg each time. Go down as far as you can, as far as what feels comfortable. If you have to brace onto something, you certainly can do that too. Add the movement like Megan. You're more than halfway there. Feel that pull in your inner thigh and your right leg. 10 seconds left. Almost there. 5 seconds. And good. Bring it on up. Nice job. Okay, shake those legs out. Going to go upper body now. So grab those light dumbbells again when you're ready. Or those cans of food, whatever you have. Or nothing is fine too. And again, this is the one where you're going to bring up to the side. So go ahead and begin that one. Again, no weight is fine. If you need to go one arm at a time, that's fine too. Something's better than nothing. So modifying as you need to. Listen to your body and what it's telling you to do. And shoulders wise, if you can't go up very high, that's fine. Just go with what's comfortable here on this one. You're more than halfway done. And then we'll move on to our third set of exercises. 10 seconds left on this one. 5 seconds. Keep those arms moving. Working your shoulders right now. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring them on down. Excellent. Okay. Get some water. Good job there. A little break here. Grab some water. I'll run through what we're going to do next for our last series of exercises before we get into our stretching and cool down period. So we're going to do, again, cardio-based one. It's kind of a reverse lunge kickback. So with this one, you're going to step back each time and not necessarily do a full lunge, or full reverse lunge. You're just going to be stepping back, getting a little bend into those legs. You can add the hop to it like Megan is, some arm movement if you want. The next one we'll do then are going to be push-ups. So with this one, several variations to do. You can do a standard push-up, which is going to be from your toes. You can do one from your knees, a modified push-up. Or you can also do one on the wall, which I'll demonstrate when we do that. So push-ups are the second exercise. And then we'll get up from that one. We'll do a reverse grip row. So we'll do a little pull, work your back a little bit. This is one, again, where you're going to be hinged at those hips, back stay straight. But your palms are going to be facing forward now, different from the one that we did the other day. So pull exercise there. And then the last one we're going to do is a squat with a knee to elbow rotation. So you're going to squat, come up, and do a twist rotation. You can add the squat if you want to like Megan, or you can just simply do a twist, elbows to knees like what I'll do on that one. So those are the 4 exercises. Hopefully you've got some water in you. You feel good. Ready to roll? She's ready. All right, let's go. So reverse lunge kickback, that's the first one. So again, stepping back each time, alternating your feet. Stepping back, add some arm movement if you want. Add the hop if you need to, like she is. Again, it's not quite a full reverse lunge. So we're not going back all the way like we did the other day. We're just going back a little bit. Just getting that heart rate up, maybe a little bit faster than normal. Again, more of a cardio-based exercise for this one. Good, we're more than halfway there, so keep it going. You guys are doing great. 15 seconds left. Good. Keep that going. You should be feeling the heart rate come back up a little bit. Your breathing hopefully is up a little bit. 2, 1, and good. Relax from that one. So now we're going to go to our push-ups. So on this one, we'll, again, give you a few moments to get situated with where you need to be. Megan's going to demonstrate the one on the ground, starting with a standard push-up. So from the toes, good. Go ahead and come on down. And then same thing with this one. Go ahead and begin. keeping your body nice and straight on this one. So from your head to your hips to your heels, your body is nice and straight. Whether you're from your toes or from your knees, you can do that one. Or you can be back on a wall like I am here, and just go towards the wall and do a modified. Something to where you're working that chest. You're bringing your body down. You can see now Megan is down on the knees, doing a modified. We're almost there, folks. About 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and good. Push-ups are a good one. I'm sure those got your heart rate going right now. Always a good one to do. Good. So go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We're going to do your rows next. So the reverse grip rows, where you again grab dumbbells if you have them, cans, whatever you might have, something in each arm. Again, this is one where you're going to hinge at your hips so your back stays straight, but you're bent over. And your palms are facing forward. So you're just going to pull back. Your elbows are staying by your side as you're just pulling basically those palms, those dumbbells straight up, kind of towards your rib cage is really what you're doing here. Working your back. So we're working your lats right now, even your low part of your back. We're getting that in there. Good. More than halfway there, so keep it going. Good. Again, if you need to come up a little bit because you just can't stay over the entire time because of that low back, that's fine. Come up somewhat. You're still just doing that movement. Bringing those elbows straight back. 3, 2, 1, and good. Go ahead and put those down. Shake out those arms, those legs. We're going to do your squat with your rotation next. So again, that's your squat with your elbow to knee rotation. Adding the squat in like Megan if you can do the squat. So go ahead and begin that one. Good. So you can see there, nice full rotation using that core. So nice controlled rotation. As you come up, you're taking that elbow to that knee. Add that squat if you can. Otherwise, you can just kind of forego the squat if you're not able to. Just do the rotation like myself. So you get a nice controlled rotation using that core, kind of crunching down, bringing that elbow to that knee. 10 seconds left. You guys are doing great. We only have one more set after this one, and then we're done. So keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, excellent. Quick little breather here. Get ready for the next thing. One more set of each of those 4. So we're going to start with your reverse lunge kickback here in a second and get going with that one. So in 2, 1, and begin. So again, reverse lunge kickback, just stepping back as far as what's comfortable. If you can do a little bit longer of a kickback, you can certainly do that. Challenge yourself a little bit more. A little bit more bend in those legs and those knees. Get a little more of the quads going there and working those glutes. But again, the focus here is getting that heart rate up a little bit and a more cardio-based exercise. Using those arms if you want, if you can, to get that one going. 10 seconds left. Good. And good. Bring that on down. Okay. Fun ones next. The push-ups. Every time, this one will get you. So here we go. I'll do it from the side this time. So again, if you can, find a wall. Even a kitchen counter actually works great for this one if you need to do a modified. And let's go ahead and begin. So hands in place, a little bit further than shoulder width apart. You can do it from your toes or from your knees for modified if you need to. Again, go down and push right back up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you push up, keeping your body nice and straight, your core nice and strong as you do that one. This will be the toughest one that you're doing right now. So toughest one of this set. So keep going. You guys are doing great. You're almost there. Again, coming down to where about your shoulders are even with your elbows as you go down there. So keep those parallel. Same depth. Good. Core is strong. 5 seconds left. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. Come on up from that one. I know that one feels good to be done with. Always does. Good. Okay, grab those dumbbells, cans, whatever you have. Doing a reverse grip row. So again, working that back, hinged over at those hips, working that low back, staying strong. Good. And just pulling them on up towards that rib cage. Palms are facing forward. come up with a little bit if you need to. If your low back needs you to stand up a little bit more, otherwise stay bent over. Slide bend in those knees too. I forgot to say that earlier. Make sure that our knees aren't locked out for this one. Make sure that there's a slight bend in the knees as you bring up those dumbbells doing the exercise there. Good job, everyone. We're almost done. So close to the end of the workout for today. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that on down. Our last exercise we have before our cool down, our squat with our knee to elbow rotation. So take a few seconds here, put your dumbbells down from that last one, and then we'll begin. So go ahead and let's go elbow to knee rotation. Nice full rotation. Really try to work on that twist using your core though. So it's not just swinging the elbows, swinging that upper body. It's controlled movement each time. Working that core, add that squat like Megan is if you need to, if you can. Continue to work that lower body at the same time. So good. Keep on moving it like she is. Squat, rotation, use that core. We're almost there. About 10 seconds left. The countdown is on, and then we're done. 3, 2, 1, and done. Excellent. Nice job. Good work. I know we're up on time for you guys today. It was a good one. Good workout. Good job. I feel good. Hopefully you feel good. As a reminder, as always, do some stretching on your own now. So a little bit of stretching, whether it's, bring your arm across each other, bend over a little bit, get some of those hamstrings and glutes stretched out. So make sure you do some stretching now for a few minutes to properly cool down before we're done. Until next time, have a great day. Thanks for joining us.